My girlfriend told me that if I don't do her advanced yoga lessons with her, she's just gonna leave. Puts me in a very difficult position.
Yeah. How do turtles communicate with each other? Shell phones. Being a scarecrow for my job, I mean, it isn't for everybody, but hey, it's in my genes.
My grandpa put his blood, sweat, and tears into his career. Great man, but really disgusting chef.
I've always wanted to learn how to drive a stick. I just couldn't find a manual.
What do you call it when death is exhausted? The grim sleeper. The staff at the local dry cleaners just walked out halfway through pressing my clothes. Apparently they believe in striking when the iron's hot.
You know, King Arthur's army was just way too tired to fight. I think it was all the sleepless nights.
Muffins spelled backwards is exactly what you do when you take them out of the oven.
I had trouble the other day figuring out my seatbelt. Then it just clicked.
Nice. I was on a plane and the lunch choices were chicken or German sausage. I was in the last row, so I was hoping for the breast, but expecting the worst.
I am absolutely terrified of elevators. I'm going to start taking steps to avoid them. Why are moon rocks more filling than Earth rocks? They're just a little meteor.
I made the mistake of thinking the comparative form of good was gooder. I should have known better.
I've always wanted to learn how to juggle. I just don't have the balls.
Why couldn't the number 4 get into the nightclub? He was too square. Did you know you can just go buy a birthday cake anytime? They don't even check if it's your birthday.
Weird. What do you call a hen looking at lettuce? Chicken Caesar salad.
You know, the studies show that the most expensive vehicle you can drive is a shopping cart.
True. You know, when you have a bladder infection, you're in trouble. I was going to move to Moscow, but there's no point in rushing into things.
Yeah. You know, my mom and my dad were complete opposites. My mom was always right, and my dad left.
What do you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef.
What is a scarecrow's favorite fruit? Strawberry.